Have you ever felt like someone simply vanished from your life, as if they were trying to erase everything you lived together, as if they were fighting their own memories, doing everything to forget you, but for some reason you can't explain? Something always brings this person back into your thoughts, and deep down, a voice whispers, "It's not over yet." Today, that voice doesn't come from you. It comes from heaven. It comes from your angel. Because when someone tries to forget what was marked by divine light, heaven moves. And today, you will understand why this connection was never broken, and why, even in silence, this person's heart still speaks your name. This message has reached you because heaven knows how deeply this story moves your soul. Because it's not just longing, it's a bond that was torn but never truly undone. Maybe this person walked away. Maybe they said they didn't feel anything anymore. Maybe they even started something new. But you feel deep within your being that something remains unresolved. And what you're about to hear is the divine confirmation of what your heart already knew. This person fought to move on, tried to fill the emptiness with distractions, made promises not to look back, forced themselves to believe that forgetting you was the right thing. But heaven saw everything. And while he or she tried to erase your image, something greater was happening in the spiritual realm. Your guardian angel and the angel walking with that person never stopped speaking, never stopped caring for what was real. And that's why, even at a distance, even while trying to escape, this person still dreams about you, still feels your presence in random moments of the day, still sees signs that remind them of your name. Heaven did not allow forgetting, because what was planted in truth cannot be uprooted by force. Take a deep breath now. Close your eyes for a moment and feel this presence around you. Visualize a gentle light, a golden light wrapping you like an invisible embrace. This light comes from your angel. It shows you everything the other person has tried to hide, even from themselves. The unspoken words, the held back tears, the love that was buried. Feel how this light fills the gaps of silence, how it reveals what was hidden. You are not imagining things. You are not hoping in vain. You are being guided toward the truth, because heaven wants to show you what your eyes have not yet seen. This person thinks about you, even without admitting it, even pretending not to feel, even claiming they've moved on, because there's a part of them that still belongs to your path. And no matter how far they run, the spiritual bond remains. And now, heaven has decided to show this to you more clearly. In the coming days, you may receive very specific signs. You may dream of this person again, or feel a sudden presence that reminds you of them. You might even run into someone who speaks their name, or see something that takes you straight to a powerful memory. Don't ignore it. These are signs. Signs that heaven did not allow this memory to fade for no reason. Signs that there may still be something to heal, or perhaps to restore. If this message has already touched your heart, if you feel like it's speaking directly to your soul, click like now. It's not just a gesture, it's an act of faith. It's like telling heaven, I received this revelation with gratitude. And by doing so, you also help other souls receive the same light, because everything that's true spreads like divine fire. Back to the message. Your angel wants you to know what was felt on both sides has not disappeared. There is a sacred time approaching, a time when what's hidden will be revealed, and everything that was swallowed by silence will be brought into the light. But there's something very important you need to understand. Not every return is meant for a new beginning. Sometimes it's meant to bring closure in peace, and other times it's to heal what still has a future. Your angel will show you which of the two paths is yours. But before that, your heart must be clean and open. That's why, still in this video, we'll do a silent prayer together. A prayer for truth to be revealed with love, and for what's truly yours to find its way back. If it's meant to return, may it return healed. If it's meant to go, may it go in peace. Get ready. In the next few moments, you'll be guided into this sacred space, and maybe you'll feel an immediate answer. Now, take a deep breath. Relax your shoulders. Allow your mind to descend a little, to the place where your soul lives. Imagine yourself now walking down a quiet path, a path bathed in golden light. You walk slowly, feeling the solid ground beneath your feet. Ahead of you, there's a large tree with wide open branches. Beneath it, a light even brighter. It's as if heaven had a message waiting right there for you. Sit in that shade. Close the eyes of your soul and allow the light to surround you. Now feel the gentle presence beside you. Your angel has arrived. He doesn't speak with words, but you feel him. The soft warmth, the chill running down your arm, the gentle pressure on your chest, as if something is about to be revealed. Your angel is holding something in his hands. It's a box of light. Inside it are the memories that this person tried to forget. Every gesture, every laugh, every word that still vibrates between you. And the angel says, in silence, this connection still has a purpose. That's why heaven didn't erase it. That's why time didn't take it away. That's why your heart still feels it. Allow yourself to dive into this memory. See the strongest moment between you two. It could have been a hug, a look, a silence that spoke louder than 1,000 words. Now feel that this moment was never lost. It was simply suspended, waiting for the right time to rise again. And now, let's pray together. Not a prayer filled with anxious requests, but a prayer of surrender and listening. Close your eyes again, place your hand on your heart, and repeat silently with me. Asterisk, asterisk, my guardian angel, bring light to my truth. Show me what I need to see and prepare me for what is to come. If this connection still carries the breadth of the divine, may it blossom at the right time. If I must move on, let me go in peace. But if I'm meant to live what was left unspoken, then may healing come before the reunion. And may the truth appear gently, even if it surprises me. Asterisk, asterisk, breathe. Feel the vibration of these words expanding within you. They were not said in vain. Something is shifting now. It could be a memory awakening on the other side. It could be a dream about to arrive. It could be a soul unlocking in someone who tried to forget you, but couldn't. The prayer has been spoken, the light has been sent, and heaven has already heard. If you felt this energy, if any part of your body vibrated or became emotional, comment now with faith, message received. That phrase seals this connection with the spiritual realm. And many people, after commenting, report dreams, signs, and unexpected answers in the days that follow. Now, listen closely. Heaven works in cycles, and what was activated here today will manifest subtly, but clearly. In the next 3 days, your intuition will be stronger. You may receive a look, a message, a dream, or even a memory flooding your mind with sudden intensity. In those moments, your angel is speaking to you. Don't ignore it. Just feel, listen, and trust. And if by chance this person reappears with words, gestures, or silences that confuse you, remember, you are already protected by the light. You have already activated your discernment, because now you no longer need to chase answers. You are the answer. You are the one vibrating higher. You are aligned with heaven, and the truth always finds the one who is ready to receive it. If you haven't yet, take this moment of clarity and subscribe to the channel right now. This space is sacred, a temple where angels speak and faith is strengthened. By subscribing, you ensure that you'll receive the next messages without anything being lost along the way. And still in this video, you will hear something that may change everything. A final revelation involving that person's name and the deeper reason heaven prevented forgetting. But before that, your angel asks for one more moment of silence, because there is something that needs to be felt, not just heard. Close your eyes once more, breathe slowly, and speak from the soul. If it's true, let it be revealed. If it's not, let it dissolve. But let the light win, and may my heart be at peace. Yes, that's it. You've just released a space within yourself. And by doing so, you've also cleared the path for the answer to arrive. In the next moments, you may notice something subtle, a different emotion, a certainty that comes without effort, or even an unexpected sense of relief, as if something has been lifted from your spiritual field. This is heaven in motion. And in the next part of this message, you will discover the deeper reason, the hidden link that connected this person to you so intensely, so deeply, that heaven would not allow forgetting. What the angel is about to reveal is what closes the cycle with awareness and opens a new path with truth. Get ready. There are bonds not made of words or physical encounters alone. There are connections that come from before, from past lives, or from missions that intertwine in the spiritual realm. And now that your heart is more open and lighter, your angel can reveal what has been hidden until now. The real reason, the invisible tie that made heaven refuse to let this person forget you. Everything began the moment your souls recognized each other, even if you never said it aloud, even if those around you didn't understand. What happened between you was not ordinary. It was an activation. You awakened something in them, and they awakened something in you. It might have been protection, healing, hope, peace, but it was real, and heaven never erases what brings transformation. This person tried to move on, tried to shut down the feelings, but the heart doesn't obey when something has been planted in the soul. Your angel says that what you experience together has deep roots, roots that cannot be torn out by impulsive decisions, roots that grow even beneath the surface, far from the light. And that's why heaven did not erase it, because the purpose still pulses. But there's something important you need to know. Heaven's timing is not ours. Sometimes separation is preparation, a healing, an alignment of paths, and other times, separation is protection. The person you feel is still connected to you, needed to go through lessons that only absence could teach, needed to fall, rise, realize what was lost, and then choose, consciously, whether to find the way back. This reunion may be near, or it may be quietly taking shape, but it doesn't matter the distance or the time. What matters is that you are being strengthened, because if a return happens, it will be clean. No games, no doubts, no half measures, And if it doesn't, you will be strong enough to understand that it was love, and that sometimes loving also means letting go. Breathe and allow this truth to sink in deeply. What heaven is doing now is freeing you from anxious waiting and giving you something greater, clarity. Because when the soul is at peace, what is meant to be comes, and what is not fades without pain. And it's in this clarity that many reunions happen, not out of need, but out of healing, not from lack, but from truth. And if that is the case for your story, heaven will open the doors. Now that you understand the reason, now that you know why this person couldn't forget you, you're ready for a new chapter. Your angel guided you here with purpose and wants you to know you are not alone. Many who are hearing this message right now feel the same spiritual bond. They too are living through that unexplainable silence, that link that resists time. That's why there is a sacred space where these souls can meet, a space of comfort, faith, and ongoing revelations. If you feel that you're part of this, if you want to go deeper into the messages from the angels and walk this journey with others who feel the same calling, then click join now and become a member of the Guardians of Light community. This is a sacred space for those being guided, who feel the presence of the angels and who know something great is being prepared for their lives. By joining, you not only strengthen your spiritual connection, but also support the continuation of these messages. And with each new revelation, you'll be the first to receive it, like a lighthouse among those seeking answers, like a light that also illuminates other paths. Now, close your eyes one last time. Feel everything that was said, everything that was felt. Don't analyze, just feel. If something vibrated within you, it was real, it was for you, and it was authorized by heaven. Your angel doesn't want you stuck in the past, but wants you to honor what was true, because what is true is never lost. It only waits for the right time to bloom or be transformed. And if the name of that person still echoes in your heart, it's not weakness. It's because something sacred is still being worked out. Heaven is taking care of everything, and you only need to take care of your heart. In the coming days, stay open. Welcome the signs. Allow yourself to rest. And if you can, listen to this message again before sleeping for the next 3 nights. Many people say that during these 3 days, dreams become revealing, feelings intensify, and answers come. This is your confirmation ritual. Listen for 3 days. Comment below, in faith, heaven, I trust, and prepare to see the light take action in the next episode. Your angel will reveal why this person pulled away, and what is about to happen between you. Yes, something is approaching. And this new message will show you what's behind their silence, or the look that avoided yours, or the message that never came. But the truth will be revealed, and you will be ready. Your angel wants you to know this person's distance wasn't just an emotional decision. Often, when 2 paths intertwine, the ego tries to dominate what the heart wants to live freely. And that's what happened here. Pulling away from you was, for this person, a defense mechanism, not against you, but against everything they felt by your side. Yes, they felt more than they showed. Yes, there were moments they thought of coming back. Yes, the memories still hurt. But there was something inside them that didn't know how to handle so much love. Some souls take longer to understand what they received. because they've been hurt before, because they confuse intensity with danger, because they grew up doubting their own worthiness, and when they met you, they were disarmed. You were a mirror, you were truth, you were presence, and not everyone is ready for that. Your angels saw when they began to drift away, first in shorter words, then longer response times, then avoiding eye contact, until everything turned into silence. But heaven also saw that the feeling didn't end there. It was pushed inside, stored somewhere in the soul, buried under fear. Fear of hurting you, fear of getting hurt, fear of reliving past wounds. But there is something stronger than fear, the truth, and that truth is rising to the surface. The distance wasn't an ending. It was a failed attempt to protect themselves from something that was already written. Because even though this person tried to run, heaven didn't run from the mission. And the mission was clear. To awaken. You were there awakening. Even if it brought confusion, even if it hurt. And what your angel reveals now is that the separation was necessary, but not permanent. During this time apart, this person was confronted by absence, and absence spoke louder than any words. In moments of silence, their hearts shouted. In empty nights, your name echoed. In dreams, your image returned. And that wasn't a coincidence. The distance was permitted by God to allow their soul to realign, to help their heart realize what it had lost, and to ensure that, if they return with clarity, not confusion. Now, close your eyes for a moment. Feel what this revelation brings up in you. Anger, sadness, hope, whatever it is. Let it come, don't fight it. The presence of your angel in this moment is here to hold every part of you, even the parts that don't know whether they want that person back or to move on. Because your angel knows you deserve to live a love that is whole, not halfway, not in doubt, not in silence. And if that love is meant to be with the one you still feel, heaven will align everything at the right time, in the right way, with peace. And if not, you will be guided to something even greater, because what heaven builds never fails. Now, imagine this person as a scared child who tried to run from the light because it was too strong. You were not rejected. You were too much light for someone still in the shadows. And now, that light is being felt from a distance. It's being remembered, and yes, it might be being sought. Your angel asks you, don't shut down. Don't freeze your heart because of the pain. Allow yourself to be a channel of light, even if the return hasn't come yet. And if you've made it this far, it's because your heart is ready. Ready to heal, ready to forgive, ready to understand the distance without carrying guilt, because you did what you could. You gave your best, and heaven saw it. And when heaven sees, it responds. If this message reached you in truth, and if you feel your spiritual journey deepening with each video, I invite you now to share this message with someone who also needs an answer from heaven. Maybe they're going through a similar silence. Maybe they feel a connection they don't understand. And this message could be the light they need to find peace. It's not just about you. It's about everyone who needs to hear that they are not alone in this journey. And you could be the instrument of that light. Now, take a deep breath one more time. Feel the lightness beginning to touch your energy. That lightness is a sign that something has been healed, that something has been understood. Your angel smiles and says you are closer to the answer than you realize. In the coming days, pay attention to your inner reactions. to the shifts in your energy, to the way you begin to see yourself and to see the other person, because something new is being born. And the distance that once hurt you may become the bridge to something far greater. And in the next episode, you will discover what this person is feeling now, what they're hiding behind the silence, and what is the next move heaven is preparing. Get ready, the next revelation will surprise your heart. And if you've made it this far, it's because you're ready to hear what few have the courage to accept. Their silence is not the absence of feeling, it's the presence of inner conflict. Your angel sees, right now, the soul of this person still in motion, and reveals that even while trying to move forward, the name that echoes loudest in their memories is yours. You are not forgotten, you are not erased, you are kept where words cannot reach, in the space between thoughts, in the thin line between fear and regret. This person misses you, but more than that, they feel something they still don't know how to name. A mix of longing and gratitude, of desire and peace, of affection and pain. And the reason is simple. You left a mark of truth. While many come and go, you stayed. Even from a distance, you remained present. Even in silence, your energy still touches them. In recent days, this person has felt stronger waves of remembrance, as if everything that had been pushed down is rising back to the surface. Dreams, songs, places, names, everything seems to conspire to remind them of who you were and who you still are. And what heaven wants you to understand now is, not everyone who feels something knows what to do with what they feel. This person loves you in their own way, even confused, even hurt, even lost. But heaven is moving, and your angel affirms something is being reorganized in this person's life. A cycle is ending, and the name that keeps coming up with power in this process is yours. Don't expect declarations. Don't expect immediate gestures. Expect signs, because they've already started. And maybe you haven't even noticed, but the movement has begun. You may see a sudden contact, an unexpected reaction, a shift in the energy around you, and it won't be coincidence. It will be a reflection of what's happening in the unseen. Right now, as you listen to this message, there's a restructuring happening in their heart, a silent review, a deep evaluation of the absence. And if there's space, they may draw near, maybe slowly, maybe hesitantly, maybe just with a look, but with truth. Your role now is not to chase, not to try to control what's to come. Your role is to stay in the light, in presence, in truth, because it's that light that will guide their soul back to you. If that's your destiny, take a deep breath. Let this revelation settle inside you. You no longer need to doubt what you felt. You don't need to question what you lived. Heaven confirmed it. You are important. You are remembered. You are still present, even if not by their side. And now, with all this revealed, it's time to seal this cycle with awareness. Let's now begin the 3-day ritual. For 3 nights in a row, come back and listen to this message again, preferably before sleeping, with headphones, lying down or sitting in silence. Allow each word to echo through your energetic field. Don't force understanding, just receive. During this process, many answers will come. Some will arrive through external signs, others as inner peace. And if you feel that this message was meant for you, leave a comment below with faith and truth. Miracle received. That phrase is like a seal of light. And many, after writing it, report deep shifts. You've already made it this far. You've already faced the pain. You've already embraced the longing. Now, it's time to trust. Trust the light. Trust yourself. Trust what your angel has revealed. And remember, no true connection breaks before God. It only transforms, ... until it's ready to be reborn. If it's meant to return, may it return in peace. If it's meant to move on, may you go with blessing. But in either path, ... you will be guided, and you'll never walk in the dark again. Before we end, listen carefully to what your angel wants to tell you. In the next video, you will discover what heaven has written about your name, and why this person's destiny is still connected to yours. A new revelation will be delivered, and it will bring the answer your heart has been searching for. Watch the next message now. Heaven hasn't finished speaking to you.